Hello there, Ray here. Welcome to our Friday live stream and Happy New Year's, everybody. Because it's January 2nd and we are in 2026. What do you guys think of it so far? Has it been good, bad, indifferent? Yeah, I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I just put out a video that we worked on for the last couple days on the wireless Enderpearl. I guess it's a wireless redstone that can be active anywhere with nothing. I don't know how to say that nicely. But yeah, welcome everybody. Who's in the chat? Magma, you're first. Torrance here. Hi, goes it. Crafty, how you doing? Use your thumbnail. We'll see how well it does. I also made a couple like my kind of typical looking thumbnails. Gather all the Gordy points. Which thumbnail popped up for you, by the way? Hey, Eldrick. Happy New Year's to you. Hopefully more people will use this type of teleporter. I don't think people really understand how useful it was until I kind of explained it. But yeah. We're going to be looking at what is next for us, looking at our to-do list, and probably thinking about the next snapshot. But Twitch isn't run their scheduled ad. I'm going to go grab some water. In the meanwhile, I'll be back. Check out my newest video. It's up on my YouTube channel. I'll post it on my YouTube community post as well as Twitter just a little bit. Okay. We just uploaded the video. I'll double check, make sure we got all the links there. So this is the world that we're recording stuff in, and this is the actual world. Happy New Year's, Crafty. Be a good one. So I think this is the actual world. I never got around to fixing that, but that chunk layer isn't really necessary. But I think this is the actual world. Let me rename this one so I don't get confused. Temp. Okay. That was temp. This is original. And this is the video. Just released it, so I might have made some mistakes. These are the 3 titles I went with. Actually, we could do a view report. Okay, there's no information yet, but hopefully we'll fill in pretty soon. But yeah, I did try Crafty YT's thumbnail, and then this one says no items, no movement. This one kind of like, it kind of encourages people to look at the full name. Like, it encourages people to be like curious. No, new programmable wireless redstone teleporter. I didn't want to say just wireless redstone teleporter because there's so many of them. But this one, what really makes this one unique is that it's programmable and that it also uses like no items. So this thumbnail has the word programmable teleporter in it. And then this one's more like the generic one. Your thumbnail I went with, you've been doing wireless teleporting wrong. I could also say wireless redstone wrong, but this one talks about teleporter, this one, I guess all of them talk about teleporters. But yeah, I guess also add your name to the description because you made the thumbnail. Hey. We got, I referenced my old teleporter machine. I referenced my Enderpearl one. This is the Lodestone Reddit post. This is Razor's channel. These are the world downloads. Okay, this is the one that we just looked at. This is the Lodestone one. This is the schematics for the different types of ones. I also put in the timestamps. I spelled programmable wrong. Oh, I did spell wrong. Okay. Any other mistakes? Wants Minecraft to be capitalized? That's fine. And I already added end screens and cards to it. I think that's all good. I'll be curious to see which one does best, and I might switch whichever one does best. I'll try to switch it around and see if it's the title or the thumbnail that's doing the best. But yeah, that's the video that's out. Let's go ahead and post it to my community tab. Hey, Torrent. No problem, Crafty. This post actually did quite well. 14,000 people voted in this poll that I made. I think just because the poll was so simple for them to read and understand. Where some of my other polls are more... They're a little bit longer. This one only has 3 options, and it makes it easy for people. Like better, average, worse. These were tight at one point, but then pretty soon this one pulled ahead. Okay, let's put image, put an image down. Here, we'll use your image and see if it works. New video on wireless. I guess I can capitalize it. Wireless redstone. Nothing. Anywhere. Streaming. And then I'll have my my heater turned on. For some reason my heater in my house stopped working. So it's like 40 some degrees Fahrenheit here. So it's like a little bit above freezing. It's really cold in the house at the moment. Hey, Lcat. Going good. Hopefully there's not like something wrong. I mean, it started up again. Let's see. Can I do this? Yes, I can do that. No, I don't want that. I want to do this. Yes. Okay, we won't be streaming on TikTok because the promotional thing is done. We could check our cape to see if our cape came in. That's probably something we should do. Crafty says, so now let's talk about spring drop. Yeah, let's talk about the spring drop. What do you guys think the spring drop will be? I think that's what my next poll is going to be. I'll probably put a poll out on Monday asking, what do you think the next update, or what do you think 2026, what will come in 2026? Probably be a lot of end update suggestions. Okay, so let's post this new video on instant wireless. And move that, post it, and then we're going to leave a link to the video Uh-huh. Okay, looks good. And then I'll pin this so people can find it in case there's more comments. Cool. We did that. Let me post a similar thing over at my X or Twitter. New video on instant wireless restaurant anywhere with nothing than streaming or okay. Then you click post. Oh shit. Sounds like Twitter is a little bit strange. Okay, looks like it worked this time. And I'll post that to you. Cool. I'll check up on that a little bit. If anything happens. Okay, so everybody knows about the new video. Hey Carlo, what's up? Yeah, what do you guys think of the next update it's gonna be? I joined your server. I was spawned in a super flat world. It's supposed to happen since Magma. Oh yeah, we could try to fix that. So we're recording the video on the testing server. But we can switch back to servers. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, Realcat says had an account called like, oh, Danny? Okay, yeah, I remember Danny. How you doing there, Danny? Lost email to it. How have you been? It's been a while. New biomes, says Crafty. Yeah, it seems like they're able to put in new biomes pretty easily. That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so we need to turn off the server. Let's stop the server. Oh, as you can see down there. Realcat thinks it's gonna be a quality of life update or something to do with villagers. Yeah, they got rid of the. I guess I could start recording parts for the next snapshot video to be ready for that. Party says, it's Ray's new computer year, my dude. Yeah, I still have to build my computer. I think all the pieces are kind of here. Got the last pieces a couple days ago. Okay, so we need to switch the testing server back over to this world here. Let me copy this name. And the server is stopped, so we could change the server. And we could update to the latest snapshot too while we're at it, right? We'll see if that works. So let's get the new snapshot. This is how you get the server snapshot file. You go here, and you click download. Tried doing the trigger command and they didn't work either. I was confused. Yeah, we'll see if the trigger command works. We've been having some problems with it. Rokat says, Ben doing better. I got diagnosed with DID now, so what does that stand for? I've not heard that one. I'm guessing 1D stands for disability or disease. Fish farm still works? Yes, the fish farm still works. You can always check the video description if you're not sure. Or to exclamation mark farm. According to a leak of the roadmap last year, 2026, we should get a Spice Wood DLC. Did we ever figure out that's a new game or just a DLC of existing Minecraft game? Okay, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, I need to... I need to find this new world, this new server, and I need to rename it to... Wait, this isn't right. We're, I think it's all custom something. Let me see. Control find custom. Oh yeah, I need to rename it to this name here. Okay. Now, if I move this in, it should replace this old one. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, do you guys think it's going to work when we restart the server? It's a new numbering system, but other than that, it should be about the same, right? Oh, wait, why does the server automatically start? Not sure why I started. Let's go to the latest snapshot and see if it works. New game, just like Minecraft Dungeons or Blast, sold separately. Okay, but it wouldn't be a DLC then, would it? Because DLC is like a continuation of something else. What does DLC even stand for? Downloadable content. Oh. Refers to extra material. Yeah. See, a DLC, it wouldn't be DLC because it's not extra material. Does it work? Allow OpenGL platform binary to communicate with these networks. What if I just push cancel? Can I still join servers? Okay, testing server is not loading. Server marked as offline. But why are you offline? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay, we just updated this. Good. DID stands for Dissociative Identity Disorder. Oh, maybe I have heard of that. I forget what it means. I thought it was deluxe content. Could be that. Okay, Twitch has run their scheduled ad. I'm gonna use this time to check on my heater, see why my my heater's not working. I'll be back in just a little bit. Like I said, check out the new video. I'll put it up in the pinned message so you guys can check that out. But it's up on my YouTube channel. Okay, I'm back as well. Okay, I got the heater turned on, so it's not freezing in my room anymore. Okay, so we're trying to get the testing server to work with the new snapshot, but it's not working. Restart. We put the new unsupported Java. This server currently is running unsupported version of Java and cannot be started The support version. What is the newest Java? Is there new Java? Let's check this out, guys. Okay, pin message is working. Cam interview, they said that they were going to do something about the minecart, so it might also be. Oh, I watched an interview and they said they can't say anything about the upcoming versions. Okay, so here's the last snapshot. If you search control find Java. Include Java distribution. Oh, is now Microsoft built for 25. Oh. This server is currently running an unsupported version of Java. It cannot be started. Please select a supported version from the list below containing starting. Now requires Java 25. Oh, game now requires Java 25. I don't have an option for Java 25. Well, maybe we can't start the server? I think it's called Adoptium. Let me just save. Let's try it again. Start. Hey Ofik, what's up? How have you been? How's your Christmas? How's your New Year? Happy New Year's. Server's trying to start. We're trying to start the new snapshot. I guess it uses a new Java. It looks like it's working. Oh, I think I fixed it. Doing well. Good to hear. I'm doing quite well as well. Quite well as well. But yeah, we just finished the video on the instant teleporter from anywhere using nothing, and now we just updated the testing server to the newest snapshot in case somebody wants to play it. That way we're ready when the next one comes. Should be easier to update the world. There was a snapshot a few weeks ago. It's not like new. It was this one here on the 16th, so it was like half a month ago. They didn't really do much. Looks like they're preparing for the vibrant visuals in Java. There is one thing that I guess there's a couple things I want to talk about. I should start recording this for the upcoming video, because it could. The new snapshot could come out next week on Tuesday, right? Or I guess someone said that next week on Tuesday. And I think was it this snapshot where they changed it? Where they removed the I think they removed the villager. Let's see if I can find a villager trade thing. Hmm. I guess we could just check. It shouldn't be too hard to check. Oh, the villager rebalance is still in this version. Okay, maybe I misunderstood it. It's more related to monopolies. Which company is responsible on things? It doesn't matter really. Oh. Interesting. I don't know if there's anything else in this world, but it's updated now. We did go through and delete a whole bunch of extra worlds. So probably the biggest video that's coming up next for me is my tree farm. Oh, you know what? I don't know. I don't think I want to open this as a snapshot. Let's open this one up. I would like to get back to working on the copper farm. Like I said, we probably need to test it to see. Oh yeah, that's another thing I should talk about. Oh, this one has all three of them running. Okay, I don't think this is the right world. This for this one. OG. Happy New Year's to their font. But yeah, this is probably the next biggest video I'll be doing. I think the main thing we have left here is the mushroom. One is using a duper and one's using sensor. I don't really want to work on this now though, but this is on my to-do list. They're just, mushrooms have a chance of... What was the problem with mushrooms? I think they were creating air pockets, and the air pockets were causing it to blow up some of the blocks. Hey Nick. Cat says, when a new update comes out, what are you most hyped and annoyed about? I like unique features. What about you guys? What am I annoyed about? Sometimes they'll do stuff that doesn't make sense. Like, sometimes they'll make, kind of like they'll just make a whole bunch of like retextured blocks or things that work really similar to each other. And sometimes that makes sense to just redo something that's already been like that in the game. But sometimes they'll try to change something, but it won't quite fit the game. But a lot of times they'll come back and change it. Sometimes they won't, which can be annoying. But yeah, what do you guys think is gonna come out in 2026 update? So this farm is on my to-do list. We just double check that. Yep. We finished the video on wireless redstone, so I can delete that one pretty soon. A little bit loud. It's kind of crazy. You can be this far away. Look how far away I am. And you can still hear their TNT blowing up. Okay, we talked about the lodestone, and you can activate stuff remotely. Use the more chunk, buy a daylight sensor. Yeah, I said I talked about that. Use the clock and delay. Make different play items. I said I talked about that either. It's a little too complicated. Fall in the void with no items. For logging, how to build it. Only works in areas not loaded versus old method. PvP, no logout. Okay, I think we did everything related to the wireless redstone, so I think we're done with that one for now. Unless someone has some questions. I would like to revisit the spear looting, like, because I just kind of showed that as a sneak peek. So that's on my to-do list. Next videos. Easy wireless teleport. Okay, we just finished that one. All trees. What did I just say? Oh yeah, the smelter. Did I say smelter? Oh, spear looting. That's what I said. That's somewhat new. Spear looting. That would be kind of cool. But if I finish this farm, then I can get pretty close to 100% of every farm done, which would be a big milestone. Opix says sometimes there's our new redstone components, and it's nice for farms. Yeah, we haven't really had a new redstone component in a while, have we? I think the auto crafter. Yeah, it was pretty big. Love good redstone updates, says Cat. Font says I love build height increase for other dimensions, but that would also make other farms slower. When they increase the world height, you know, it makes mob spawning slower. And maybe that's why they did not do it in dimensions. Also, there's really nothing in the end dimension. The nether, yeah. I think they're coming out with a new dimension pretty soon. I've been saying this long enough. If I just keep saying this, eventually come true, guys, right? Opix, I would like native mod support. Can you explain that? Does that just make it easier to make mods or something? But yeah, a new redstone component, that'd be cool. Although I don't really know what it would do. You guys have any ideas? End of the year equals end update. Okay, Twitch has run their schedule ad. I'm gonna use this time to grab some water. I'll be back in a little bit. Check out my new video. It's in the pinned message or my socials. Okay. We're currently looking at what's next. We can look at the farm everything spreadsheet. I don't know when's the last time we updated that. Rays grid. I would like to try to finish Rays grid episodes. I thought I had my editor finish editing all of them, but it turns out I didn't send it to them, so they just started finished editing them. What I should do is I should be ready. I should probably try to finish Rays grid so that if they do not have an update next Tuesday, then that weekend I could put out the finale of Rays grid, because it would be a good time to end it before we start a whole new snapshot cycle, you know. Okay, Ovix says not needing a mod loader like Fabric or Neon Forge. Okay. Is it like a thing that lets you like look at the code? Ovix says a lot of games have the ability to add mods built in, but Minecraft is not the closest thing. Data packs. Huh. Do you think they would ever add anything like that? Okay, this timing isn't quite right on this one. I think we've noticed that right though. Have to try to figure out what's going on there. Hey AR15. I said Kim across your YouTube. You do some awesome stuff. I'm loving it. Thank you. Welcome to the streams. Currently trying to figure out what I want to do next. I have a lot of partially completed things. I'm trying to think which one I should actually do next. Like the tree farm's pretty important because, like I said, it's going to complete the farm everything spreadsheet, which I guess we take a look at right now. Okay. The inverted color looks kind of strange. Oh, we could try to fix this. Dev messaged me and he says it's possible. I think he had to like set up like a proxy or something, but he said it's possible to set up a to fix the images. The images were not working. He says change. Change this URL to this URL. Let's see if it works. Loading. Let me turn this off for a second. It's so bright. Oh, it is working. Okay, but does it show up in the dark mode? Oh no, there it shows up. Okay. Oh, cool. This looks like it works. So I apparently had to use a proxy to make this work, which I feel like it's a short-term fix, but we can set up for now. Let's see what happens. Let's grab this. If I pull it down, does it work? Yep, seems like it does work. Okay. Oh, X2. Okay, this is X3. Okay. Let's take it across the entire build. Oh, that didn't take long at all. And watch it load up. Hey Kiwi, what's up? Oh, look at that, guys. The images came in. Is there a way to make this kind of like a dark mode? Okay, let's see if go to contributors and let's add in dev. Image polls. Unfinished items. Yeah, see these are ones I still have to do videos about, but you can see the majority of it is trees. So if I could just finish the tree farm, then I can. Oh, what is that? How do I move over this way? Oh, like this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Unfinished items, entities. Oh, maybe we could try this on this one too. Let's see. Will it work? Three. Else contains violation. Valid rule. Okay, let me ask him. Do you know if this could fix the images in entities sheet? I need an extension to make dark mode. This is the only extension I got, but it makes everything like inverted and stuff. But you're saying get an extension specifically for this. Colors are so odd. Yeah, because it inverts. I'm pretty sure it inverts everything. Google Sheet dark mode. The desktop version, you're typically a browser extension like dark mode Google Sheets. Oh, okay. Let me try this. Add to Chrome. You can read and change your data in Google Sheets. Okay. So does it pop up here somewhere? Oh, do I have to refresh it now? I don't see it there. How do you make it pop up? Oh, okay, I think it turned on now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nice. Looks like it works. Awesome. That is nice. Now it doesn't hurt you guys' eyes so much. It also doesn't hurt my eyes. So this one's off, right? But the other one's on. You don't need this. Unpin. Pin. Oh, okay, there. Okay, it's on. Okay. Okay, makes the images look a little weird, but not too bad. But yeah, you can see when it's red over here, this means that I still need to showcase it in a video. And we actually have a whole section just dedicated to okay, we're back. We got blue screen of death, so I guess we could try to fix it to avoid that. That's something we can work on. Okay, looks like the stream is still going. We didn't lose anything. I guess we could test the wood farm while updating it. I'll try and figure out why we're getting blue screen of death. I got a blue screen of death message. Do, 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 do. It seems like the problem only comes when I stream. But I have changed a lot of my settings. Fix it with Linux? That probably would fix it. But yeah, we're back. Let me first make sure I've updated the farm everything spreadsheet. Did we do any new farms recently? I think we've just been showing a lot of tricks. Let me just check. Okay, so we did teleport video, it's not related to farms. We did the old OP raid farm, which is old, so it doesn't count to this. We also fixed the oh shoot. We fixed the gold farms with the spears. And then yeah, before that was a drown farm, but we already added the drown farm to here, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think we're pretty much caught up with the farmer thing spreadsheet. We now got the images updated. Actually, why? Shouldn't the dark mode just make the background dark and not mess with the images? Or do the images have like... Do the images have like holes in them where they absorb the blocks behind them? Maybe they're transparent or something? Twisted says, Ray out here glitching the matrix. Doing my best, doing my best. Yeah, I definitely think I should probably try to finish the Rays grid episodes. In case there is not an update next week, then we can work on... Then I can finish the Rays grid series, because that's been going on for too many years. We recorded it back in 2023, so that's almost been 3 years. Oh, welcome back, Crafty. I guess we could check and see how the thumbnails are doing, too. Let's see how the thumbnails are doing. Oh, interesting. So far, this one... This one's doing slightly better than this one. No items, no movement. Probably because it just creates curiosity. I think this one, I think there's too many people that already are aware of like wireless redstone in general, and like you see this and you see this, and it seems like maybe like every single type of wireless redstone, because they all essentially activate Pearl. So like people would only click on this if they weren't aware of wireless redstone. This one, I think the word like programmable teleporter, they're just too big. People don't really want to click on them. Like it doesn't really let people understand what's going on. Twitch is going to run the scheduled ad. I'll be back in just a little bit, and then we'll see what we should work on next. Okay. Just double checking my heat. So the question is, should I change out the thumbnail? based off of this. Maybe just put the word programmable over here. Let's try that. Let's see what we got. Oh hey, N99. How you doing there? Crafty says, high chance of Bedrock update before the Java. I believe that, but do you think Bedrock's gonna have new features? Do you think we're gonna be like, end up playing in Bedrock Edition? I guess I should check for my cape too. But after we do this, we'll, let's see if my cape came in. Because I did the spearing thing, but we all know that might not work properly. Oh, I don't think tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday. They don't have updates on Saturday. I think he means because there's a holiday on next Tuesday. There's a holiday in Sweden. It's likely that the US-based team, which doesn't have the Swedish holiday, will continue working and put out a Bedrock edition. Where the Java team, which is Swedish, they'll probably be taking the day off. But yeah, let's try this. Let's turn these on. And let's change this to just programmable. Program. Maybe just word program. Programmed. Programmable is such a big word. I don't think people are really gonna read the whole thing. Program. What is this? Oh. Program. What type of thumbnail program do you use there, Crafty? The hand says, do you also make Bedrock Edition farms? Sometimes my Java farms work in Bedrock, or sometimes I'll tweak them a little bit to make them work. You'd have to just check video by video. Maybe someday I'll do Bedrock Edition farms, but I enjoy Java better. But yeah, how you doing there, N99? Yeah, the Bedrock team is from US. They live in, or they're based in Redfield. Is it Washington? It's like, it's really close to the, what's the big towns in Washington? Like Vancouver's in Canada, that's up there. Portland. You know, all those towns that are around there. I think Redfield's just kind of a small town. Not small town, but it's a town outside of one of those bigger ones. When I use Affinity for thumbnails is much better. I don't know if I heard that one before. I used to work with Photopea, but since Affinity came out, I switched to it. Okay, I heard of Photopea. I think I tried that maybe at one time. And says doing well. How about you? Not doing too bad. I'm glad to finish up another project. I think once I finish up the tree farm video, then I'll be pretty close to farming everything, which will be big milestone. Program. Maybe I should probably change the font so it doesn't look like it's part of this program. Maybe a little arrow that points down. Program. It's free and for same company as Kavana. Oh, okay. Let me just see if I can put a line in here. Arrow. Okay, we don't need this at the moment. So I need this. This is how I do it, because it's a lot easier to draw a line in one direction. Okay. Now, probably try to make it pop from the background a little bit. Maybe. Let's try this. So we'll try that thumbnail program. Program your teleport, yeah. The problem is with a thumbnail, you have to keep everything really simple, otherwise people aren't gonna read it. Teleport at the bottom. What I want to do, Crafty, I want people to see this, but not completely understand what's going on. Therefore, they'll read the title. Because if I explain everything in the thumbnail, then they won't read the title. So the thumbnail just causes curiosity, right? No items, no movement, and the program. People are like, what's going on here? Maybe they'll click. Like, you're supposed to create curiosity with thumbnails. We'll try this. Where is my program? Oh, there it is. Okay, view test. So let's. We already took a screenshot of this in case I forget. Let's copy these titles. I think these titles are pretty good. We'll probably reuse them. So let's set this one as the main one. Okay. Now we will do a new test. Oh wait. No, okay. New test. New test. Okay, so now we're gonna try our new thumbnail. I already forgot what I was doing before. So let's try, we'll try your thumbnail and my modified thumbnail, and then we'll try different text. So you've been using wireless. That's wrong. And which one should we put yours with? Which title? I think I should go with the second one. New programmable wireless teleporter. Because in your thumbnail you don't talk about anything about program, so it's good to probably put the word program in the title. Like whatever is missing in the thumbnail, it should be in the title. Yeah, even though your thumbnail is really good, I think what's really missing is it needs to illustrate that it's a new type of programmable wireless teleporter. Like the main things, like I said, the main thing that separates this wireless redstone from previous ones is that it's programmable and that it's like instant, and you can do it anywhere without any items. So it's like no items, no movement, then program. You've been doing wireless teleporting wrong. This small machine lets you teleport. Okay, let me put another. Maybe we could change this one too to say something else. This small machine. TP, teleport anywhere instantly. Well, actually, which one was coming in second? Oh no, this was last. This title was last. Teleport anywhere instantly. So that's the main things, right? So I got no items, no movement. You got the word program, and then anywhere, and they were talking about teleporting. I think that's the main things. Are instantly is also, yeah, part of it. Okay, new program awareness. Okay, let's try it. Let's set the test. Program your teleporter. That's a good one. And thought tomorrow was Wednesday. Wow, you're like off by quite a bit. Like you're 2 or 3 days off. Did you put tick rate 200? You're gonna zoom in through your days. Okay. So we'll check on that later, I guess. We'll see how it does. I guess there's one thing I didn't really mention in the video is what versions it works in. Oh, it works in most versions of Java. I guess I did right where FastForward boots. One dot. What version did they come out with the Ender Pearl chunk loading? Thing is, let's see if any guys can get in. Hey Chimpanzee, great to see you in chat again. What Minecraft version did they add Ender Pearl chunk loading? Ender Pearl, okay. It said trunk loading, it said chunk loading. It was update 21.2, okay. Or Ender Pearl chunk loading, and then Frostwalkers came out in 1 dot. What version did Frostwalker boots come out in? 1.9. Oh yeah. 1.9 plus if using for okay, we're back. So first OBS crashed. And then we got blue screen of death. But we are back. The music's playing. Nice. And I think I automatically put me back in the voice call. No. Okay, I'm in the voice call now. Oh, hey, Dev. How are you doing? We did implement your proxy thing, and it seems to be working. I think the blue screen, yeah, we had blue screen death. You guys can see me and hear me, right? Okay, I think... Yeah, so we were talking about a few different things today. We're kind of jumping around things, so we just updated the thumbnail for the video. Try out these thumbnails. Talking about the tree farm. I guess maybe we can try to work on try to figure out why I'm still getting blue screens of death. BWU. Wow. BWU. It pulls from this one, it pulls from this one, pulls from this one. And this one pulls from B. Okay. I could try this. If I copy these, I don't know if I need the Y one. If I copy these columns, what pics do you want? For example, for a lay, a picture of like a lay mob, whatever pops up on the wiki. Insert column to the right. Okay, should be enough. For this one, we need to let me look at the other one. Oh, we just need to change that all to B2. B2. See if this works. Did it really just ignore everything I just wrote? Oh, there's actually quite a few. Oh, I did not realize that. B2, 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 B2. Okay, I guess we just gotta fix all those. Now it doesn't work. Oh. Okay. Did I do it in the right spot? Oh, I think I did the wrong spot. Kind of confusing. Display name. Now we have to change this to That's X2, and we need to use the X2. Oh. Okay. S2. If I change this one to S2, it's loading. Did it work? Invalid. Let me read what you guys wrote in chat. Let me check the copy. Entities have images on wiki. Same thing won't work. Inventory icon. I can spawn eggs, but not all the spawn eggs. Oh. So why can't you show the mob images? Same thing won't work. Oh, you say it stands for inventory icon? Oh. Okay, well, if you figure something out, let me know. Try that. Do I put that just in the first spot? Okay. And that one goes to LA. Oh yeah, that worked. Now if there's a way to automate this. Can you just change out the word LA with other ones? Oh, it's a GIF. But I don't think it actually I don't think it's animated in here. I think it's just a picture. Check Discord, okay. Oh, like those head pictures? Yeah, those would work. How easy is it to do those? Okay, that one is... That's just a default one? Oh, you want me to click on that? Oh my goodness. Can't really see anything, but just a whole bunch of heads. That's a sprite. I mean, anything would work as long as you can recognize it as the mobs. Like, it doesn't have to be fancy. It just to have a visual. So rather than people have to like go down through here, they could just look at the images too. Don't know which mob is where. Okay. Like with the items one, right? There's all this extra stuff that's on the link. Or did you remove? Did you kind of remove all that? Maybe you clean that all up. X2. Oh, yeah. I guess this is what I mean. How it grabs all this information. It removes different parts. Are you running the tree farm to find out rates? We were doing that, but then we noticed that when we were running the mushrooms were causing some problems. Those are static. Huh, okay. Huh. Well, if you figure out something, I mean, it would be nice. Like, we could manually add all the mobs, right? But I'm afraid is like in the future it'd be nice to like have a way to automate it. Like, I mean, look at that. There are already 120 mobs. Fetch from MC Wiki. I mean, how do you think? How would you do it? Not found. Do you think we should just manually add images? Okay, we're back. We had another blue screen of death. That's another thing we can look into is see if we can try to fix the blue screen of death thing. But yeah, Dev, if you can figure out something to do this, or do you think if you should just manually add images? I mean, we could just manually add images and we never have to worry about it again. Except when we get new images, I thought it'd be easier to automate it because like when the new item comes in, that way we wouldn't have to keep adding images. I could just automatically look for the name and then get the image. But I'm curious what you think would be the easiest way to do this. Oh, we have 41 people on the spreadsheet. That's amazing. Okay, but I guess in the meantime, I can hide these other rows. I don't think we're really using them. Snapshot added. Hide. We had that. Oh, I guess we had these two. Farming method, stack, category. Do we even use category? Maybe. Hide. Let's see what happens. I turn this back again. Okay, yeah, looks normal. Interesting. It would be nice, like I said, if it just made the background black, but did not mess with the images. Unless they're transparent or something. Notpound says, easiest way I think is to create a simple browser extension which will fetch the information you need and copy it for the entity ID you select. And all you have to do is paste it in sheet entity. Ooh, is that something you're able to do? Buck says, I noticed the cherry farm broke due to the powder snow change 1.21.5. I've yet to test that bucket, but I just tested the other tree farm and I don't know, I don't see any difference with the powder snow. Can you send me the exact bug that changed powder snow in 1.21.5? Oh, it looks like Twitch is going to run their ad. Okay, I'll see you guys back in a little bit. You guys can check out my socials. Now it says, let me first check if the sprite works first. Okay. Like we could manually add entity because the entities are a lot. There's less entities than there is items. Blue screen of death. Kernel security check failure. Dude. Detect corruption of critical system data. From bad drivers, malware, corrupted system files. Failing hardware like RAM or hard drive. Require you to update drivers, run system. Yeah, I've already ran these before. Nothing came back. Okay, everybody's back. No, it says found it. Oh, really? We're pretty fine. I think I only get the blue screen death is when I play Minecraft. Okay, let me try that one. So I just put it up here. Loading. Entity sprite lay. Oh, yeah, it worked. Oh, nice. Hardware faulty failure. Oh, okay. My internet dropped a little bit. Or, yeah, I think my internet dropped a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, I was trying to type here. Oh, yeah. Type here again. Okay. Armadillo. Yeah, what I was asking. I was asking if it's possible to just change out the word and if it would work for the other ones. And looking weird. Cherry tree TNT does not work in your world. Download 2. The powder snow breaks. I can check it, I guess. Bucket, can you send me the exact snapshot which it breaks? Not all these work. Works on my side? Well, don't seem to work here. I just switched out the word for armadillo. Double I. Or double L? Did I spell armadillo wrong? Armadillo. Oh, yeah, you're right. Spelled wrong here. How long has that been wrong? Okay, it's trying to load now. Still loading. Still loading. It's slow to load on your side for some reason. Fast for me. Can use my endpoint. Okay. The OBS server internet dropped again. But we're back. Same sheet. Huh. Maybe because I'm streaming. Maybe there's because there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I've got to turn this thing back on again. Okay, so you think this should work for all the different entities? Let's see if it works for like weird ones like does it work for like arrows and stuff? Okay, everybody's back again. Oh, okay, so it's reconnecting again. Yeah, it's something to do with these images. Trying to load these images is crashing my stream, which is funny. Okay, so the arrow loaded. This one not loaded? How's the armor stance? Is this one word? Looks like the armor stand didn't load, but it might be... Maybe it's one word instead of two words. My stream crashes again. Kernel security check failure. Critical process died. Driver IRQL not less or equal. Driver IRQL not less or equal. AFD dot SYS AFD dot SYS. I think the stream's, yeah, the stream's still going, okay. Do you know what why the armor stand does not work, Dev? System service exception. Unexpected kernel mode trap. WIN 32K FULL dot SYS. WIN32K FULL.SYS. DPC Watchdog violation. System service exception. Win 32K base.sys. Yeah, the armor stand's not loading. You notice that? I tried armor stand with a space. Maybe it's like a dash or something. Driver IRQL not less or equal USB XHCL.SYS. It's a dash. Oh, there it goes. Now loaded. Okay. Okay. Let me check this. USB. I'm writing down all the blue screens of death, and I'm gonna give them an AI and see if they can figure out what the cause of these are. Video scheduler internal error. Win 32K full. Win 32K full dot SYS. Win 32K full dot SYS. Multiple IRP complete request. System service exception file info.sys. APC index mismatch. Okay, I'll be right back. There's an ad running. Okay, everybody's back. Okay, so I think Dev is working on getting the proper wording here to make the images pop up. Let's see what this looks like without the funkiness. Okay, that's fine. There's dark background, I guess. I'm also recording all the blue screens of deaths that I had, and I'm trying to see if AI can figure out what's going on here. System service exception ntfs.sys. Driver IRQL not less or equal IGDKMD64.sys. System service exception. System service exception dxgkrnl.sys. Page fault in non-paged area. Page fault in non-paged area. K mode exception not handled. dxgmm2 s2.sys. Timer or DPC invalid. Attempt execute of non-execute memory. Win 32k base.sys. Win 32k full SYS. Win 32k full SYS. WHEA uncorrectable error. Driver IRQL not less or equal TCPIP.sys. System service exception AFD.sys. System thread exception not handled DXGKRNL.sys. System thread exception not handled. AMDKMDAG dot. System thread exception not handled. AMDKMDAG.sys. Welcome back, Crafty. Totally forget that we're probably Sunday or Monday we will have new teasers. Interesting. Nafon says, I'm ready with somewhat working pics. Can you give me access to the editing sheet? I have to add a couple of rows. Oh, can you just make a copy of it and just send me the copy and I can just throw it in there? I'm gonna keep trying to add these blue screens of death messages. System service exception FLTMGR.sys. Attempted write to read-only memory AMDKMDAG.sys. K mode exception not handled. NDIS.sys. Okay, so those are all the blue screens of death messages. Now, let's see if we can ask AI to figure this out. It's Evoker Fang, not Evoker. Entity sheet, entity 34. Evoker Fangs with that plural. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see if we can use this thing. I've had many blue screens of death. Can you tell me what's wrong with my computer? using this long list of blue screens of death air messages. Let's see what it does. Hey, Fusion. Following me for 3.5 years. Wow. What does it think? The computer displays many blue screen of death errors. Almost always points to hardware instability rather than a single software problem. Here's you by strongly suggest your computer's core hardware, most likely RAM or CPU, is failing or misconfigured. Okay, RAM or CPU. What these errors mean together? Well, individual codes point to specific drivers like Intel or networking. The fact that you have dozens of different codes indicate that random data is being corrupted across your entire system. The most serious code is it's a direct signal from your hardware that a fatal physical error has occurred, often the CPU. Jesus, the thing is, my CPU is not that old. Memory management page faults. These just your RAM is unstable to hold data correctly, leading to random crashes. Well, that makes more sense. But I have several RAMs. System service exception. These are typically driver errors, but when they appear alongside memory errors, they usually mean the hardware failure is going. Top suspects: RAM, faulty RAM, highest priority, bad RAM memories, number one cause of random shifting. Run a Windows memory diagnosis for more thorough check if errors are found. You must replace RAM. Okay, so they want us to do this. We'll do both of those. I think I've done these before, nothing came back. Issues: if you overclock your CPU or RAM, maybe unstable. Yeah, I don't think anything's overclocked. Loaded, optimized defaults, return all hardware to Failure of this. I don't have this. I have a normal SSD. CPU unstable. Option points to processor not receiving enough voltage and having a physical defect. Action: check the BIOS updates from your motherboard manufacturer, as these often contain microcode fixes. Oh, okay. Imminent next step. Check hardware correction. Ensure that your RAM sticks and GPU are firmly seated in your slots. I mean, they should be. Nothing's changed. Run system repairs. The command prompt. Run that. Followed by this. Fix any cost crashes. Analyze dump files. Pinpoint specific failing part. You can use Microsoft. Interesting. ChatGPT to the rescue. Yeah, I'm actually using the Google AI. It's called Gemini or whatever. This does give us some good suggestions. I was kind of afraid it was something related to hardware just because it didn't seem like whatever we did didn't seem like they fixed it. But if it is related to hardware, I mean, it doesn't matter what the problem is. It's good to know if you can actually fix it or not. Like, everything should be fixable, right? The problem is like trying to figure out exactly what the problem is. Like, you could fix everything, but that's not the best way to do it. Okay. And then there's more there. Interesting. Yeah, I think we checked the RAM before, so maybe it's a CPU. I'll do this overnight. I'll check all this stuff. But yeah, this is not really pointing to the drivers anymore. Like before, they're individually, these are like kind of pointing to the drivers. I wonder if I could just remove some RAM sticks. RAM prices are super high right now too. Yeah, but I guess I'll probably just like remove RAM. Like, wouldn't you think? Because I have like a couple of sticks, right? What do you think if I removed one? If I remove, I guess I could ask the AI. If I remove the bad RAM stick, would that fix it? Once you're removing it and running a system with only any good sticks. However, since multiple different errors, you must verify which stick actually the problem through a process of elimination. Just one at a time, turn off your PC, unplug it, remove all but one RAM stick, use your computer for a while, run a stress test, see if it crashes, swap side if it crashes, one stick removed. This is a good idea. That's the thing is, like, I didn't want to start like pulling pieces out of my computer if I wasn't sure that it was actually related to the individual pieces. Like, it's kind of annoying to move pieces out of your computer and then test it every time. But it looks like we kind of exhausted all the other problems, so it might be related to CPU or RAM. I just don't think it's RAM because we did the RAM check thing before, so it might be CPU. Critical warning: corrupt files frequently crashes bad RAM. You must still have occasional error. Yeah, we've run this before. I don't think we really found anything. Is this a problem? Maybe your CPU or SSD rather than RAM. Oh. Show up as an SSD. Visual guide on how to properly install and test RAM. Okay. What systems of failed SSD? I like how it prompts you. I did it because it only triggers when hardware itself reports failure to Windows. If you've already ruled out RAM, here's how you diagnose failing CPU or failings based on their unique source. Crashes during high intense tasks. Well, it's kind of what we're doing. We're streaming and also playing Minecraft, so might be related. Okay, looks like Twitch's 3 minutes worth of ads are coming up again. You guys can do whatever you want during the time. Check out my newest video. It's up on my YouTube channel. Otherwise, check out all my social links there in the chat and join my Discord. There's tons of people that would love your help in the help channel. Often changes in power state like opening heavy app. Yeah, I guess like OBS streaming. As Windows event logger, these errors will often say reported by component. Oh, okay, let's try that. Event viewer. Okay. Wait, how do we find these? I don't know. Hold on, maybe I should figure out how to find it. Okay. Window log application. No, application. Windows. What do we, no, we want. Where would these messages be? AI might need help me. In-game shuttering, frequently micro shuttering, hiccups, dramatic SPS. Okay. Okay, so it also talks about the game shuttering. I don't think I really noticed any game shuttering. Because I think I would notice that in my videos while recording. Of course, it could be something else, the shuttering, like maybe the stream shuttering, and you guys just don't notice it. Out of video memory error, surprisingly fine. Yeah, we don't really have a problem with that. Audio distortion. I may get audio distortion, but I think it's more of my microphone. Sometimes I'll bump my microphone and the cord will probably get messed up. Browser crashes. My Chrome does crash sometimes. Okay, these are the signs of a failing SSD, solid state drive. Data getting stuck, leading to total system freeze before blue screen. Could we have 100% disk activity? No, it never really shows 100% disk